You're from where?
I'm from Kampala.
Eh?
I'm from Kampala.
Yeah, they don't miss.
So good morning from Kasese. I had a really wonderful sleep at this wonderful hotel in Kasese town. And well, in closer inspection, one of the electronic modules actually broke free last night. I'm not so sure when, but it must have been damaged because of the tracks I rode on. And I'll have to get that fixed as soon as possible because I can imagine if all the electronics stopped and the bike was immobilized. It'll be quite the mess. So I'm going to look for a garage, a nearby garage in Kasese town, and have that sorted out. Alright, so that has been fixed quite neatly, and I'm very much impressed. So right now I'll have to go get a little bit of more fuel because I've surely run out, and I need a full tank this time around to cover the distance for today and tomorrow, because it's got to be a ride. And I'm looking forward to it. So these are parts of Kasese. Yeah, it's a small, beautiful town, and it's quite well known for obviously the Rwenzori Ranges, but most famously the marathon. It's got the Rwenzori Marathon. That is an annual event that takes place every year. Once a year, and usually at that time it's usually full. You cannot even get accommodation in this place at that time. It's a beautiful town, I must say. It's quite something. Just doing a little touring around. It's wow, you can see the impressive hills over there. I think it's all part of the Rwenzori Ranges. It's a very impressive sight for sure. I think I'm done touring the city, so let me just fuel up. This time I'll use Shell because I've been using Starbucks, but I just want to try out the Shell and see whether it will be any better. Hello. I need a full tank, please. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. The fuel is sorted. So welcome back to the channel. It's a bright morning here in Kasese. I'm now headed to Fort Portal. So today's ride will be a short one, and it will take an hour and a half. That's a distance of 75 kilometers. And I must say I'm really happy about Kasese. I arrived here late last night, and I was able to check in quite quickly because the hotels were quite plenty at the time. But I actually checked into my first hotel that I found, and it was lovely. I enjoyed the sleep, and I'm looking forward to coming to Kasese another time. But wow, the ride through the Queen Elizabeth National Park was quite something. It was the highlight for me, really. It was quite beautiful, and I loved every bit of it, really. Wow. So I'm looking forward to going to Fort Portal. Fort Portal is an interesting place. It has quite a lot of touristic places. Yeah, so many places that tourists love over there. It's a major stopover for tourists. So as we are getting out of Kasese, I need to lay out a bit of fact. Kasese actually borders the Democratic Republic of Congo to the west, and they do share Lake Edward as well. What do we have here? So, this is something in Kasese, and I think every Monday there's some kind of market there. So everybody's gathered here to trade. It's quite interesting. Some have chickens, others have shoes, others have each and everything. And it's a quite common practice all over the country to have these market days on specific days of the week. So I think at this particular spot it's their market day. Wow, these are wonderful trees on the side. That's awesome to drive through. So we've now reached Hima Town, and Hima Town is home to a mega cement factory. As you can see ahead of me, that's Hima Cement Factory. It's quite an enormous structure for sure. It's one of the few companies that make cement in Uganda. I'm not so sure if they give guided tours, but it'll be quite something to go have a look. So this small town of Hima lives off Hima cement. All the workers usually come and buy from these shops and keep the local economy going. And I think that's a good thing. Alright. That was a small tour of Hima town. And we're back on the road. So this is a town called Rimi. Well, it's a small town. We're just passing through it. Right now we are 44 kilometers from Fort Poto. That is in Kamarole. Oh, sorry, there's been an accident. Sorry. Going to help out where I can. Sorry. Oh. At least everyone is okay. I think I have some first aid kits here. Going to help out where I can. Sorry. Let's just wrap this up. Sorry. Okay. Just to make sure they don't get infected. Yeah. Something. Let's just show what caused the accident. So, sure the victims are in no mood to explain themselves, but at least you've done what you can. Hopefully I'll get some help soon. Got it. All right. Right now I'm just 39 kilometers from Fort Poto, and wow, this is it's quite a sight. Even people in Fort Poto actually grow a lot of bananas. I mean, check out these views. All the hills up there, up in the clouds. Wow. It's a really nice view. So I'm only 28 kilometers from Fort Poto, but I wanted to show you this map really. If you look around, all those hills over there are part of the Great Rift Valley system that is in East Africa, all the way from Tanzania, Kenya as well. And also, if you noticed, in Kasese and now in Kampala here in Fort Poto, you can actually see these massive hills. They're up in the clouds and they're quite impressive. I can imagine there are people that actually hike them, and yeah, this is really good to see. And yeah, for those that love geography, I mean, this will be the perfect spot for you to actually get some work done and to forecast the next earthquake. Hopefully not too soon. Anyway, let's carry on. Wow, it's quite the view of the Great Rift Valley. Wow. And there are actually people that live up there. It's quite impressive. I'd like to take a hike there one day, but I'll need to be really fit for that. So officially, welcome to Fort Poto. We finally made it to Fort Poto this morning. It's a real bright morning, and welcome to Fort Poto. Looking forward to a good time. I think I need to get a couple of things sorted. First I need to wash the bike, but there's quite a structure I want to show you. It's quite impressive as you're getting into Fort Poto. So I'll backtrack just a small distance. Okay, to show you that. Okay, to show you what I was meaning. Now there's this, it's a really magnificent church, and I just wanted to get a nice close-up of this magnificent church. I'll just take a picture. It's quite impressive. Yep, it's filled with round. All right. Much better. Okay. Hello. Excuse me. Hi. What's the name of this church? What's the name of this church? Oh, it's for Catholics or Protestants? Catholics, sir. Hi, thank you. I'll definitely go have a closer look, because I'll make it brief, but it's quite the structure. Okay. So the foundation stone was laid on the 14th of May 1967. Wow, it's quite impressive. Okay, let's continue. What a view. So let me head into the city. Find the washing bay to get the bike cleaned up. It's a little bit dirty from yesterday, and Not looking so good. Well, so we are now officially in Fort Portal City, also in the west of Uganda, and this is quite an impressive roundabout, just like the others that we've seen so far. And wow, it's good to be here. It's quite an impressive one for sure. Boda. Yebaleko. Ozasonga funa washing bay. Washing bay.
Washing bay.
Wa. Area. Got it. So he's going to take me to the washing bay because I'm having a hard time finding one. It's in the middle of the city, and this kind gentleman has offered to. Alright, show me the way. I'll be sure to find one over here. Yeah. Okay. So kunkolako. So kunkolako.
Kunkolako na ye Kasese or Kampala.
Kameka. Sente meka. Mutwalo. It's okay. I had a good job, eh? All right. You have a restaurant around here? You have a restaurant around here? Gardens, eh? Okay, let me first take these ones there. Getting washed. So the bike is getting washed over there. And this is going to be my lunch. And yeah, I'm finally in the Fort Portal. And I'm looking forward to having a good time. And after this, I'll be getting to book a hotel for the night and finish up with some work on the computer. They surely made it look brand new, and that is quite awesome. Him over there, it's wow. If I check into the hotel, I'd like to go and check out the Royal Palace. Because the people in Fort Portal are actually from the Kingdom of Toro, and their royal palace isn't so far away from here. So I'd like to go and check that out. And the people of Toro are quite proud of their king, and as you can see over the hills over there, that is the royal palace, and that is where I intend to go check out. Alright, so we reached the royal palace. And right. I'm okay, sir. I've come to visit.
Yeah?
I've come to visit the palace.
You are coming to visit the palace?
Yeah.
And you are passing here like that?
No, I was going to stop.
Yeah?
I was going to stop.
Stop outside. Here they don't do this. You are from where?
I'm from Kampala.
Yeah?
I'm from Kampala.
Here they don't do this.
So which one do they visit?
They told you that they visit here. Yeah, they don't visit.
So they don't visit the palace anymore.
They don't visit.
All right. Well, entry denied. And well, I think that's it. I just have to go and check into the hotel because the palace visit is a dead end for sure. Probably another time. I've been denied entry into the palace. I'm not so sure why, but the guard over there told me visits are not allowed anymore. And that's a real bummer because I really wanted to see the palace. I've heard so much about it. And all this way it's normal. I mean, it's a real bummer. That's for sure. So it's a shame if they can't allow visitors anymore to the palace, because it's a really beautiful place and I've seen quite a number of people visiting the palace, and it's a real shame, really. It's a real shame, but nothing to do. Fort Portal is quite beautiful already, and no hard feelings, really. It is what it is, and if the security says no more visits, then it's fine. There's really no challenge with that, and but it's a shame. It's a real shame. All right. Finally go to my accommodation, and okay.
Can you bring that in? We first train you.
Sorry. Okay. It's a lovely place.
Okay, so enjoy your stay.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm finally checked into my accommodation for the night. This is going to be my cottage, and I'll take you upstairs just to give you a small room tour. It actually has another floor above, and yeah, this is where I'm going to actually spend the night. So the admitter line stop here. We shall be definitely moving around up a bit in the future, but for now, that's it for today. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and give me a big thumbs up. Let me know what you thought about the whole trip, and I'll catch you again.